Hello guys, and welcome back to another Polygon Matic price prediction analysis. And on today's update video, I will be discussing a potential breakout scenario here on the Polygon Matic chart, and also emphasize on a key area of support that we need to continue holding above. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the weekly chart, to first highlight that significant key area of support that we need to pay attention to, which lies above the 0.2956, where you can see that back in 2021 we continued to hold above that key area of support in a move that gave us a massive bounce to the upside, taking us to new all-time highs. Then again in the bear market back in 2022, we saw that key area of support holding over here, giving us a bounce in a move that peaked above the 1.57. Then you can see that after that high in 2023, we saw another breakdown move in a move that gave us a low below the 0.29, where you can see that our key area of support above the 0.2956 continued to hold, giving us another bounce back, giving us a high above the 0.77. And I'm expecting that a similar case scenario is going to play out this time once we continue holding above that key area of support, where we can easily get another bounce back. And in that bounce back, we need to see a break above the 0.77, because a break above that high will be a clear indication of a market structure shift, where we can continue pushing higher in a movement that maybe could take us to new all-time highs. And on the worst case scenario, if by any chance we lose our key area of support above the 0.2956, flipping it back into resistance, then that will be the start of a more bearish case scenario, where we can then expect Polygon Matic to give us a dump to the 0.25 and the 0.17 as our next target areas. So that is all I wanted to emphasize on. Jumping to the 4-hour chart, from the lows we made on the 3rd of Feb, we started a very impulsive bounce over here in a move that peaked above the 0.35, completing the high, that is giving us a high in the formation of this wave 1. And after we picked impulsively in the formation of that first wave, I was expecting a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2, whose minimum target areas I have marked on the charts using that blue target area, an area that I came up with by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1. And on so doing, you can see that my minimum target area for that second wave lies between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the 0.26, the 0.2819 and the 0.3066, an area that we have not fully maximized. And that area is now giving us a bit of a reaction to the upside, where we have also seen a break to the upper side of this descending trend line, which is an indication that we can continue pushing higher. And after breaking that trend line to the upper side, we have also seen a retest. So all we need to see in the next coming hours is another bounce in a move that should first give us a break above the highs we made above the 0.33. The moment we manage to break above the 0.33, flipping that key area back into support, continue pushing higher, and also manage to break above the swing high we made above the 0.3467, then that will be the first indication that the price is now getting impulsive, and we can get higher prices in the formation of these higher edge wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. And on so doing, you can see that the minimum target area for that wave 3 lies on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.4595. So that is the roadmap that I'm expecting Polygon Matic to follow on the short term. And also remember that today we have the CPI data, and in case of any bearish movements, I have said that we need to continue holding above the 0.2956, which is our last line of support on the weekly chart. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.